In today's video, we're going over how you guys can make Modern Warfare 2 stop crashing. This is actually a big problem over the community. There's a lot of Twitter posts saying that, people are getting blue screened every 2 seconds on Modern Warfare. So there's actually some things I found out, things that trigger blue screens and trigger crashes that I'm showing you guys in today's video, as well as some other tips just to help you guys, PlayStation perform much faster. With that being said, if you guys do enjoy the content and learn something new, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and post notifications. With that being said, let's go straight into the crashing tips. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to talk about in today's video when it comes to crashing is your weapons. This is actually the biggest thing that causes crashing all across, platforms, but this is specifically for PlayStation 4 and PS5 since the beta is only open for those two. If you actually navigate to weapons and you guys, have been playing the game for a while, playing for an hour, and then you go to your weaponsmith, you will end up getting crashes if you're navigating through the weapons or sliding around too fast. For example, if I was to come over here and start, selecting, going to the gunsmith, doing all this, and then, backing out and things like that, it will crash. That happens a lot if you've been playing the game already. I just loaded up Warzone or Modern Warfare 2, so it didn't actually happen now. But if I play like 2 matches, maybe 3, then come back in here, it crashes every single time. This has happened to me like 15 times, and I have a lot of people on Twitter saying the exact same thing. So the first tip is to make sure that you aren't navigating too fast. I don't know if that's really a tip. It technically works. You will stop crashing if you navigate slower, but it is kind of odd that, something so, subtle can actually make the game crash. But this is a PS4, and like I said, if I haven't already mentioned already, I am on the PlayStation 4, the oldest version, by the way. This is the 2013 version of the PlayStation 4, so it's really old. The hardware is not very up to date, and it wouldn't surprise me that small things like this can make it crash. If you guys have been playing some games and you guys have been experiencing a lot of crashes in this menu, make sure you guys navigate through the gun slower, and that should fix that problem. The second thing I have to talk about in today's video is like the game just crashing in match. Now that's something that is a little bit less controllable depending on your PlayStation. I know that certain people have like just a lot more problems than others, but personally for me, I don't really get crashes often at all in there. I think I've only gotten like 2 crashes during the entire beta, and I've been playing for like 7 hours a day, so I have like barely any crashes at all. And the biggest reason for that is because I actually reset my PlayStation every time I'm off the game. I don't leave it in rest mode. This right here I've noticed is like a huge problem. This actually goes back to Warzone 1 as well. If I was to play Warzone 1, my game would crash if I leave my PlayStation in rest mode for too long. So if you guys do get off the game, or just so happen to like take a break or whatever, if you guys aren't playing the game, I would recommend you guys shut down the application altogether and then just turn your PlayStation completely off. That way your PlayStation is getting a actual break instead of just leaving it in rest mode. Rest mode is great, and it works for most games if you guys are trying to save your position or your current save or whatever. But in Warzone, that's completely irrelevant. You don't need to save anything. Everything will be right where it was when you come back. So it's better off to just close the application and just turn it off. After I did this, I had 0 crashes, like completely 0, never crashed again. This is the biggest tip I can give you guys in today's video. Other than that, guys, that's basically all I have for you guys when it comes to crashes. If you guys are experiencing crashes in other areas, let me know. I would love to actually dive deeper and figure out some more fixes. If you guys have found any other solutions I have not stated in today's video, also let me know in the comment section as well. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and understanding always.